What's up, Fortran Nation? In this video, I'm going to be discussing Alex Verdugo, Jason Dominguez, Aaron Boone, and Brian Cashman. There are a lot of folks who think that Cashman and Boone should be fired and Dominguez should be starting over Alex Verdugo. But before I even get into that, I'd like to thank everybody who's subscribed to the channel and shown the channel support and has stayed with me. It is greatly appreciated, and I can't thank you guys enough. I'm on the road to 600 subs. If you could hit that like, subscribe, and bell icon buttons, that'd be greatly appreciated. So let's get on with the video. So let's start with Alex Verdugo and Jason Dominguez. So there are a lot of folks out there who think that Dominguez should be starting over Verdugo. I am actually going to tell you Verdugo should be starting over Dominguez, and Dominguez is probably going to be coming off the bench. More than likely with Verdugo in left and Judge in center. Now, regardless of whatever has been said, Dominguez is probably not going to be starting. So let's just put that out there first off, and I will explain to you why. So, Alex Verdugo leads, or doesn't lead, but he is second in the American League in fielding percentage. So compared to him, Jordan, who I'm also going to discuss in this, and Dominguez, Alex Verdugo has a 997 fielding percentage, and he has one error. So that's Alex Verdugo. Jordan Alvarez has a 986 fielding percentage with 3 errors, and Jason Dominguez has a 967 fielding percentage with 4 errors. So that should tell you a lot about where we are with Dominguez and Verdugo. So I'm not bashing Dominguez. I'm not taking anything away from the kid's game. Looks like he's got a bunch of potential that he is bound to reach. However, Verdugo is a better defensive fielder than Jason Dominguez. So with that being said, Alex Verdugo has to be starting over Jason Dominguez. And I know I'm going to get a lot of heat for it, but, you know, it is what it is. Stats don't lie. I've got the links for each of their stats, as well as Brian Cashman stats as GM, as well as Aaron Boone's, where he ranks career-wise for winning percentage for manager. So that's number one. So Aaron Boone has a 599 career winning percentage. In each of his time here, and each of his contracts, he has won 90 games or more, except for twice. One was the COVID year, and then last year. So he won 100 games in his first 2 seasons as Yankees manager. With that being said, if we look at the career winning percentage and where that ranks, he's ranked 10th all time for winning percentages for managers, which is very impressive. It's better than Joe Girardi, who a lot of people that I've heard want back, which he's not coming back. So he has a better winning percentage than Girardi. He has a better winning percentage than AJ Hinch, a better winning percentage than Alex Cora, Joe Torre, Bobby Cox. These are all factual stats. So that's something to keep in mind. So Aaron Boone is not really that bad of a manager if you really look at the numbers closely. Aaron Boone is actually one of the better managers in the game. He knows the game. He's very savvy. I don't care what he says at his press conferences, because he's not going to put his team on blast for the media and give them ammunition. He's going to do it behind closed doors, which is what he should do. So Aaron Boone deserves a little bit more credit than what he gets. He does get a lot of bashing, and I don't think there's a lot of people that really understand where he is when it comes to win percentage. Going on to Brian Cashman. Brian Cashman, in his years of service with the Yankees, is the longest tenured GM in baseball, in any sport. He has the most winning seasons for any GM in any sport. So no other GM can say that. He also has a 2,322 win, 1,622 loss, and 2 tie record. That is a win percentage of .589. He has 5 World Series rings, and I don't want to hear how those rings, he didn't earn those rings because he was part of the team in 96, and he got a ring because he was part of the team. In 98, he got a ring. 99, he got a ring. 2000, he got a ring. In 09, he got a ring. And I don't care who built the team. That doesn't make a difference. He was still running the team at that time. The moves that he made in 98 to get us over, and 99 and 2000 get us over the hump, those were his moves. So he has 5 rings with the Yankees. He also has the highest winning percentage for any GM with 10 years of experience since 1950 or later. And on top of that, Brian Cashman has averaged 95.5 wins per season. That's 95.5 wins per season. And I will post the links of all of these stats in the description below so you can all see them and read them and check it out for yourselves and take a look at it. So you have to think about this. Brian Cashman is the longest tenured GM. Most winning seasons by a GM. Best winning percentage by a GM with 10 years of experience. And that's since 1950 or later, with 95.5 wins averaged per season. That is quite an impressive resume. He also has 5 World Series rings. So again, Brian Cashman is is a first ballot Hall of Famer. And again, I will post those links in the description below. I know I'm probably going to get heat for it, but that's okay. You guys let me know what you think. Take a look at the stats, the numbers for yourselves, and you guys let me know. Until next time, have a great rest of your night, and I'll talk to you next time.